Good Monday morning, I am MPJ and you are watching Fun Function. So today is one of those days, I don't know if you know this, but I am in the middle of moving apartments. We're moving on Tuesday and this is gonna be the last time you see this in the background. That is gonna be different. I'm not even sure exactly how it's gonna look like. It's gonna be very interesting. But as a result, everything is a mess, and especially this day, I am super tired and super confused, but I really want to make a video because I always want to make a video and I don't want to think about moving for a little while. But my energy is way too low for a serious episode, so I asked on Twitter for a suggestion on a light-hearted or just dumb topic. Oh, I need a hat. Oh, now you can't see my face. That looks horrible. Kale Newman, politics! No! I try not to talk about politics on my Twitter feed, but I kind of end up doing it anyway. It's kind of like, you have this, you know when you have a cold and you sometimes get these white things inside your mouth that hurts when you touch them with your tongue, but you still keep... Oh, Damien suggests facial hair maintenance. What about the diet and lifestyle of a healthy programmer? I don't know anything about that. Maybe a simple explanation of what proxies are in reference. That's not lighthearted. Clint Rowden, how to make cinnamon toast. I like where you're going, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. Paul Lewis, making the least readable Hello World imaginable. We have a winner! This is amazing. We're gonna make such f***ing dumb Hello World example. Alright, let's begin a project. We should, like, for our Hello World... Let me adjust the camera. Camera, there. Alright, Hello World, so our objective is to display the text Hello World. The first step is obviously to create a React app. So create React app, Hello World displayer. No. Hang on, we can't do this. We first need to invent a name for our project. Let me pull up a browser here. Let's brainstorm some names. Names for software projects. Okay. Naming your software projects in 5 minutes or less. Cool. From now on, I will generate all software projects name using a random word generator. Okay, awesome. For my most recent project, I used a random word plus. Okay, let's click that. All right. Word Q. No. Smile. No. Food. No. Okay. What? This is not helping. Phrase. Unaccepted. No. Waiver jurisdiction. Quavering lonesome. Dizzier flouncing. Unprecedented midwife. Yes. What does that even... That sounds horrible. Unprecedented midwife. That's our app. Alright, it's creating it. Right. Oh, cool. We now already have a package from Yarn. That's good. Installing. Like, I need to tweak my terminal while it's doing things. That's kind of okay, I think. I'm gonna just pull it up a little. There. Okay, we're ready to... Okay, I think we just go npm start, right? No! Damn it, what's happening? What? Yarn PHP start. Could not find a package.json. No, okay, we need to go into the actual catalog. Unprecedented midwife. And let's start. That should start the development server. Welcome to React. Oh, awesome. All right, cool. I'm gonna open up a new tab here, and I'm going to open up Visual Studio Code. Okay, so there's some noise here. I think that we want to remove this logo here and delete delete this header. What is happening with my keyboard? I went to get new batteries, but of course the batteries have been packed down. Alright, let's just power through. Let's delete this, delete this, delete this. You know what? I'm going to use the terminal inside of Visual Studio instead.
Integrate. Open integrated. Where's the terminal? Terminal. Open new terminal. No, I don't. I want the integrated terminal. Integrated. I think it's toggle integrated terminal. Yes, there. Damn, that was hard. Okay, go npm start. No, it's yarn package start. Oh, it's already running. No, I don't. I want to stop the old ones. Let's kill this terminal. Go away, and I'm gonna place the React app over here so that we can see it at all times. All right, run again. Is it running now? No, don't run there. Okay, so I type something here, and cool. We now have live reloading for our hello app, hello world app. Keyboard.
All right, so the first thing we need to do, I think, is to TDD this. I think we should pull in enzyme. So like import. How do you do this? Enzyme quick start. Enzyme React. Blue, 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 blue. All right, it's import shallow. So just do this, and then we want to render app. Oh, we do this, right? We do shallow, and then we stop doing overlays. And I just paste this in here. And I think that's it, and that returns a wrapper, and we comment this out and this out. Expect wrapper dot find. We expect to find a div, and I think that should have some text, and then to equal hello world, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna start running some tests here. npm test. I think it's gonna run them just. Cool, it failed. Could not find module enzyme. No, that's correct. We need to add it. Yarn add enzyme. All right, npm test. Yeah. Cannot find module React add-ons test utils. Okay. Yarn add that. All right, npm test. Is it working? No, fail. Cannot read property equal of undefined. Perhaps this is just different from the examples. I need to what is happening? What? All right, yes, this is probably expect.js, or I don't really know, but I think this is how just syntax is. Yes, expected value to be hello world, but it was empty. So if I now do hello world here, world, it should pass. Cool, and if I change again, it's gonna be like, yes. It expected value to be hello world, and hello world's right. But this is like our, this is completely flawed and not complete yet, because this string is not localized. I wonder how you localize strings in React. Let's find that out. React localize strings. React localization, simple module to localize a React interface using the same syntax, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's see. Let's import things and semicolons. Let's import this string here. Oh, what is this? Okay, like hello world. I don't know what I'm doing. That's English, and it's not. What is up with this? Spacing, man. And I'm gonna replace the string with hello world, and we're gonna have we want to have Swedish, of course, and hey världen, and we want, what other languages do we want? We want Spanish, so hello world, English to Spanish, hola mundo. That was absolutely the correct pronunciation. What is it at ES perhaps? All right, so how do I use this? What? Then the strings, or like in the render, what? So I just do strings dot hello world. Will that work? Okay, what? Cannot, okay, we need to install this, hang on. No, wrong! Waiting for the yarn, okay, not that one, we need to paste that in React localization. Great. Now we have that. Let's run it. No, okay, come on. Use yarn, it was fast, they said. Yeah, npm test, okay. It's running, okay, it's passed. How does this work now? No! Shh. What is this? What is this? Open what? What? Cache what? I'm not asked for it. What? ESLint what? I'm gonna let's just npm run again. There's fail. Have you tried turning it on and off again? All right, so can I now change this language somehow? Set language code. So if I do what? Do this. Strings.set language equals sv. Does that update it? Oh, cool. Now it's localized. But this is bad because this is a global variable and we need to inject it into the React component. So let's okay, we're gonna inject it like with this dot props. The is not defined. Okay, this. All right, this is gonna break because there's no such property yet. I'm surprising that it doesn't crash more, but okay, yeah, it's crashing on the client side. Okay, I'm gonna move the localized strings out here, and we're going to go to the main index.js, and let's inject strings. I think you just do like this, strings, and in you go, strings. Cool. Strings is not defined. Where are you not defined? You're not defined in app.js. No, what? All right, it's this language here. Hang on, we need to do this at this point here. Cool, hey världen. But now I suspect that our tests are breaking, right? Because yes, because it's not taken into account that we are now injecting this strings. So let's see if we can Let's update the test, and we have to mock out the strings thing. So let's say that it's gonna be a fake strings. And how does it look? It looks for just hello world, right? So it's gonna be hello world, and it's waffles, and it's going to be waffles. What? Why does it fail? We're not injecting it yet. Hang on. Strings. Fake strings. Okay, cool. Can we get this from like the local, from the browser somehow? Get preferred language user browser. I have not done this in a long time. Let's see. Navigate your language. I'm just scanning and just pasting it into my code. Worst. That actually worked! I can't believe that worked! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not good that that behavior was rewarded at all. Alright, how can we... this is still not very complicated. I wanna... is there a dependency injection framework for React? Dependency injection framework React. No need for dependency injection. I know, but we're looking for one now. React DI. Yes, somebody actually made one. Oh, we can install it. We have Bower. Oh, I'm tempted to pull in Bower, but like there are limits. Yarn add React DI. I have to read this for a little bit. Oh, hang on. Resolver inject React. Oh! This causes React DI to intercept every call to React create element. React DI then enhances your element's props with DI property. Oh my god! This is exactly what we're looking for. Alright, let's do this. Let's import React. No, we need to do it outside, right? Import React DI from React DI. And then we create a new resolver. Cool. And then, oh, we can inject the dependencies straight in here, I think. And so we inject strings. Cool. And then we do resolver dot inject React. All right, and now I can do this, right? So I can, I think that I can do const strings equals, but not message because that's from their example. It's strings, and then I go strings dot hello world. Let's see if this works. npm starts. I think this already. Hang on. Oh, it's doing it again. I think, did I add the React DI? Yarn add React DI. All right, let's do this. Does it run? 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 Hey, but oh, right, it works, but we need to fix our tests. Hang on, npm tests. Let's see what breaks more specifically. This props di is not a function. Okay, so I guess we could fake the di, and I could just do like this and strings. Hang on. No! Ah! There, and I inject this as a prop, di. Does that work? No, it fails. Why does it fail? Oh my god. This props di is not a function. It should, no, it needs to be it's a function, so it needs to be like service. New keyboard as well. If service equals string return. Let me look at the code again. Okay, it's supposed to return like this object then, like that. Oh, I need curly brackets. Why is this wrong? Oh, it's just I need one curly bracket too many. Okay, cool. Our tests are green. This is nice because this is now way much more convoluted than we had before. We're now pulling in like this extra thingy here and like a completely new library. Good. I think that it's also very appropriate to pull in Redux here in order to manage complexity and performance and things. Okay, how do we do this? How does Redux work? I keep forgetting like every single time. React Redux. Okay, hey. Official React bindings here. npm install save React Redux. Oh, this will probably break because yarn. Maybe that's okay. It's a peer. Does React Redux has as a peer dependency? Peer dependencies are evil, man. Don't use them. Yarn pkgd add Redux and React Redux. Oh, yarn. It's so great that we have 2 package managers for JavaScript now. Thank you, Facebook. The JavaScript community is sort of like communist parties. They constantly split into smaller and smaller parties. Usage with React, how does it work? Hello. I just want a simple example here. Why are you making things so complicated? Right, how does this work? I think that we first set up a store. I'm gonna make a new file here. Function, say like, we're just gonna call it like hello world store. It's great. And it's going to be like case init. And then it's going to return string name, and it's going to be hello world, so that we can configure this later. And then we're going to just return state. Oh, I forgot the switch itself. Like switch action dot type. If Redux is unfamiliar to you, that is because you are not hipster enough. Say what? Have I accidentally saved it as entitled 1? I want, like, this is store.js maybe, and I want to export default, and then I can import this thing. I'm gonna import it here. I'm gonna import what was its name? Hello World Store from store. Cool. Okay, and I'm gonna create store from the Hello World Store. No, it's not quite store. This is like Hello World reducer, maybe. Reducer. Naming is really important for projects of this scale. Reducer. I placed it in the wrong directory too. There. Okay, cool. Create store. We need to import create store from React Redux. I'm gonna paste it here. Cool. And we also need to dispatch the init event so that it actually renders. Dispatch type.init. And let's see, now we need to tie these things up, and then we need React Redux, and then we need to create a map state to props. State, no, yeah. Okay, cool, and this should return an object with props. And this is gonna have, oh yeah, I think that this should return the strings, and then that is get hang on, get strings, and this will take the state. No, hang on, get greeting is a good name, and it's going to take state dot, and we look at the state, and that it's this string name here, so it's state dot string name, and we need to create this function get greeting. It takes the string name. This will then take strings. This is a little bit tricky because it needs to get the name here, right? The string name, but I'm thinking that this is like the dependency injected thingamabob. Can I just do like this string name? Yeah, I'm looking at. So how do we maps dispatch state to prop? We need to import connect, whatever that is. Okay, and then we're gonna connect that to our React component. So this is going to be like our connected app, maybe. We don't have any actions inside of it yet, so we don't need that. We need to keep this. It's important that you don't. I remove this because it's important that you remove superfluous things that you don't need in your app. Keep it as lean as possible. So this is wrapped now in our connected app, and it's going to be like, now it's the connected app instead. This is a little bit tricky because I don't know how to get injected things into these mappers here. We have to find that out somehow. Okay, it has its own props. Maybe we can figure that out. I'm so confused by my own thing now. Let's just run it and see see what happens. Okay, everything is broken. Hello world reducer is defined but not used. Hello world store is not defined. Okay, hang on. Hello world reducer is not used. No, because we renamed it. All right. See what is happening here. There's a warning. Oh, excellent. It expects a default case. Default. More code. Action is not defined. Oh yeah, because it wants a state and an action. This is how Redux works. If you don't know what I'm doing, you're not a real programmer. You are an ethereal programmer. You don't have corporeal form yet. Could not find store in either context or props or connect app. Either wrap the component in a provider or explicitly pass store as a prop to connect app. What? Wrap in a provider. I think this is what you like to do. Provider. And this is how it. Never change keyboards. That is the most important productivity advice I can give anyone. Okay, provider is not defined. I think you have it's somewhere here. Provider. What? Wrong. Here, provider. Provider to magically make the store available. Thank you. Magic. That is exactly what we want in this project, as much as possible. But we do have a provider. Yeah, it's here now. Okay, cool. Does that work? Yeah, but the provider needs to have a store. Is this how you do it? And I go pass in the store like that. Oh. Okay. It's not completely tied together yet, because I want it to actually use, because it's now using these injected things, but I think that the way React Redux works, I think it should just inject this as a property, like this props, and it will basically make this into a property. So strings dot hello world, maybe? No, hang on. Greeting, this should be named greeting. So I add greeting. Oh, okay, cool. So this is now no longer needed. Unfortunately, I was hoping that we could. No, it is needed. Hang on. We just need to access it from a more convoluted place, because I think that this thing here now has, like, this is own props and so we need to pass in own props.di, and that will be di here. so that we can do di and get the strings and the string name. Yes! Oh my god! This is so convoluted! Let's see if the test runs. They are probably long since broken. We need to fix those. Okay, at expected value to be waffles. No, we're not doing this properly at all. How do you even test Redux things like this? It's supposed to just have this props greeting. I suppose that we could then just go this, go like greeting equals waffles. And then this is unfortunately no longer needed. But the test passed. So now app has unfortunately gotten simpler. Crap. But we have managed to add a lot of convolution using this Hello World store, which is nowadays called Hello World Reducer. And this map state to props is also great. Extra complexity. And this get greeting here, that is map. I think that taking this a step forward, you could perhaps use React Reselect here or something. Like, I'm gonna put this code up on GitHub and link it in the episode description. And you people can make pull requests that I will just liberally accept, and we can make this into the worst convoluted piece of shit ever conceived. That's it for today. I really hope that you did not learn anything from this episode. If so, you should forget it. Again, please submit a pull request or a comment for ideas on how to make this example a lot worse. And that's it for today. You have just watched an episode of Fun Function. I make these and publish these every Monday morning, 0800 GMT time. If you don't want to wait until next Monday, you can watch this episode right now that some machine learning dwarf entity has picked for your specific meat-based, coal-based brain. I am MPJ. Until next Monday morning, stay curious.